What's up, everybody? Got another day of the S&P 500 futures here. Yes, mini. So to start it off, we have a few supply and demand zones we're looking for. Got a 90-minute supply here. Let's see. Right there from Friday. Got a 90-minute demand zone from earlier last week down here. And we also have a 2-hour, no, this is a 2-hour and a 90 demand zone right below it. So a couple demand zones that are key big levels that don't want to say should hold, but hopefully will hold if we do approach it today. Those are the two levels I'm looking for, the supply, and above this we actually also have a big 4-hour supply zone right here from Friday. So let's see how today went. You kind of got a glimpse there. Alright, so two things we always start with. One, already listing out our supply zones and demand zones nearby. Two, got overnight highs and overnight lows right here. Another day, I wouldn't say straightforward. You can see on the 1-minute chart here, there was, I wouldn't call it a bull trap, but we grinded up at the first hour and a half, and then basically a straight downtrend from there. Balanced out towards the last 2.5 hours of the day. But at the open, what do we got? We got this demand zone right here, right? Pull up the 1-minute chart. Coming down, decent sell vol. We get a nice bottom wick, low sell, 1-minute volume here, and we continue up. I usually wait for a higher low on the 5-minute chart, but if you have more risk, here you go. Here's your entry. Risk this previous low. Let's go. Goal to take profits at the supply level. It's hard. I would probably take partials on the first rip, and if you want to ride the rest till supply, have at it. Or just take your first profits at the first rip. We're all profits right here. But grind up, up. All right, take your profits in supply if you haven't already yet. It's as simple as that. If you can make trading that simple, it's going to clear your head. It's going to make it a lot less stressful and much, much easier. Guess what? Now we're in supply, right? Look to short. All right, so look for weakness, and this is again, I like to look for a lower high in supply on at least a 5-minute chart. We didn't really get that here, but we did, I guess, essentially we did get that because this is a lower high from this rejection earlier, right? Same supply zone, so you could play off of that and then risk this high. What I did was I was continuing to look for weakness. You get a lower high on the 1-minute chart, and then we have low 5-minute sell vol, low 5-minute buy vol actually right here. There's your sign. There's your key. Okay. Now if you want to go ahead and take a short, risk this previous high right here, and you're good to go. And now where do you want to take profits? Down at demand. Again, that's a big drop, but if you want to take profits on the first or partials on the first big move, take the rest at demand, have at it. From there, it just basically trapped everybody that was longer. It just continued to sell off and off and off. We ate through demand. We're actually in another demand zone down here. We see that green line. That's where it starts, and it ends, I believe, at the bottom of this right here. And it just sliced right through this one. Broke down overnight lows before that. Made a higher low on the 1-minute chart. And I guess technically the 5-minute chart too, but I wouldn't take it after seeing how weak it is after this move right here and just not holding these lows in this demand zone. It's weak, right? I would like to see new demand created here and then buy the retests for any long positions. All right, cutting down. Broke through this demand, but this demand zone actually held. From there, we balanced. Simple as that. You could have got a higher low right here. Ride it up. Quick profits. So basic day today, little bull trap, downtrend the rest of the day, balance, boom, keep it simple. On to tomorrow.